Hello there YouTube land, and welcome back to the Small Workshop Adventures. Bit of housekeeping before we get started as normal. Just if you click the like button, it's really appreciated, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. So this video, this little job is part of a bigger job, but I'm not showing all of it because you've seen some of those things in other videos, so you can go and do that. There's a lot of boxing in, and I will be showing some more boxing in, because in a sense everyone brings up its own challenges, doesn't it? But I haven't actually filmed that one. I'm working in a bathroom, but this video is just about building a door, a tongue and groove door. So we're just going to make a nice little door, nice simple little project that somebody you could do, and it can just show you how to make a door. So just cutting up the components, not sure whether to use 4 tenons or 3, probably be 3, but I've cut an extra one just in case. There are the uprights. That is the mortises, or the groove, as you can see leaning up there. It's actually too tall to stand up in here. The door is 2 meters, 2,420 millimeters tall by 640 millimeters wide. So looking at the spacings, when you're cutting, particularly to get the width, the height is essentially quite easy, isn't it? You know how high your door is, so you cut your mortises, your grooves, that they're going to be grooved out. Take the long mortises, you cut that to the actual length. To get these, you've obviously got, this is the same material as this is the same width, so you measure your 640 and then you take off 2 of these. So we've got there we go, that's the width of 2. Simple way of doing it is you measure to get your width, so you know exactly the size of your tenons. You measure 640 in this case millimeters, measure that, and then you take that off, and then you add 30 mil for the tenons. So if you were going to put the doors exactly, you'll see. Right, you'll see there that now is 670, but you've got to make the tenons longer, because that's where you're going to make the tenons to, which is coming back. You can see there's a 30 mil difference. So you can see, and then we put on the actual mortises. Hang on. You can now see with the tenons on where they'll actually sit, because they're coming in 15 mil, because that's going to tenon into the uprights. You'll see it's now, there we go, 640, which is the width of the door. So you make your tenons, in this case I'm doing a 15 mil tenon, which is a general average. You could do it a bit smaller, but it's a good size to do the tenons and mortise, and then they're nice and strong, they hold lovely. So that's how you do it, and there you can see where I'm going to tenon back to make that, and then that will sit there, you see. nicely cut all the pieces of tongue and groove, 6 in each panel, top and bottom. So they've cut them all to the site size. If you're actually thinking what is actually tongue and groove, I don't want to assume anything, then you can see how that works. It's a tongue. Is it going to focus? There we go. It's a tongue, goes into a groove. You can see that. Tongue and groove. And they just slot in nicely. So there's lots of applications for these. Great piece of material that maybe you'll find all sorts of uses for. I'm actually just built a bath panel as well, a new bath panel, which is actually on the same job, so you might see it. I didn't film it, maybe I should have done, but there you go. Lots of things you can use this for. I brought the door outside because it's just too big to square up inside. Fortunately, it's not raining. I do actually have some outside pop-up gazebo that I could go under. I don't very often use it, but I could use it. Anyway, we just squared up and now we'll cramp the door up, looking quite nicely. And it's looking pretty, it's not twisted in any way, which is good. Nice and square now. A few little taps, rubber mallet, little block, making sure you're square. Now we'll cramp. And there we have a big door. It's so tall, I can't stand it up. Going up, going up. There we go, 2.4 meters. Anyway, I said what this video is about, making a door. I made a rather big door, didn't I? There you go. It's got a nice little feature. You see me do some routering, so I didn't film that because it was essentially about building the door. But there you go, nicely finished. That's going to go to the customer tomorrow. Oh, tripping over. So there's a door. So, as I often say, you might have a small workshop. It's all right for you boys and girls out there and people who've got some big shops. I haven't, but it doesn't stop me, does it? And it doesn't have to stop you. The only thing that stops us in life is our lack of imagination. Is that right? When we our own, just not willing to go out of our own box. Well, I make things in here that go way outside my small little box. So thinking out of the box, that's making a door here that's big. I'm currently making quite a big cabin bed. So I think this video might come out before. I started it over the Christmas period, and it's now, where are we, 10th, 11th, 12th of January? I actually don't know, actually. It's the second week in Jan anyway, somewhere around there. Yeah, so it's an ongoing project, probably through the most of January. In fact, a bit of it's over here, actually. I'm carrying on with that. But you'll see that on another video. What can you make in your workshop? Well, you can make all sorts. This was about making a door, but it's a big door. And you think, well, you can't fit it in there. Well, actually, no, you can't. But I still made it, essentially, in my workshop. So, thanks for watching. So, if you please click the like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and it's all really appreciated, and I just love all your comments and all the stuff that you do, and love interacting. And let's see where we continue to go into 2023. See where we go, see where the channel goes. So from me, Mark, at the Small Workshop Adventures, take care everybody, bye.